What are the assumptions people have about me? I don't know. I'm too busy thinking about what I think about myself. Like facts. That's what I'm thinking about. So I don't know what assumptions people have about me. That I have money because I like do sponsored posts on my Instagram. Like I see that money in 30 days. I still have a day job. I don't know what people think of me. But when people actually tell me what they think of me, it makes me feel like I am actually conveying the honesty that I want to convey. When I get praise for being myself and being open and vulnerable, I feel like I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. There's difficulty in being yourself in this day and age because we have so much information and we're constantly comparing our existence to those of others. You are discrediting and you are questioning God's creativity by comparing yourself to someone else. That is a direct slap in the face. We are created uniquely who we are, and we can discover so many aspects of who we are if we take time on ourselves and not other people. Can I distinguish who I am from what I do? There is no separation. There's more of a prioritization. Yeah, who I am will always be who I am as a human being, as a person. What I do as an artist is conditional. My life isn't tied to me being an artist. That's second. I'm a human being with complexities and just different things about myself that don't always have to be tied to art. Me spending time with my sister and my niece and nephew and chilling doesn't have to be tied to an Instagram post. It doesn't have to be tied to an exhibition or anything art related. It's for my health, for my sanity. This pressure that I feel like artists are feeling in this day and age to create because of social media is extremely unhealthy. You go from creating from an honest, organic perspective to creating for an audience. So you become a clown. You become an actor pleasing the audience. I'm not here to please anyone with my work. From the beginning of finding my artistic voice, my work was healing for me, not for anyone else's enjoyment. When it comes to writing, my story directly affects my creativity because my writing will reflect what I'm going through. And in my collective pieces of writing, whether it's my first book, Tales of a Troubled Romantic, or Days After Your Departure, those writings were birthed out of hard times, tribulation, growing pains, self-reflection. Difficult things to write about, very difficult things to write about. As of late, recently, just being in a season of calm, I find it difficult to write about just chilling, you know? Nothing crazy is happening in life. I was like, yo, this is my kryptonite. Being happy is my kryptonite. I remember watching an interview on The Weeknd, singer-songwriter The Weeknd. And his manager said, I just hope that Abel never falls in love. Because if he falls in love, he can never write the music that he's writing. You think about the trilogy, you think about, what was the other album? Yeah, the trilogy, House of Balloons. Yeah, all of those mixtapes, they were very dark and moody, and the sounds, the heavy synths, his voice, it all was indicative of pain, drug use, all of those things. It was heavy work, and it was beautiful work. We all sang those songs irrespective of how how sad and dark those pieces of work were. Bringing it back to me, being happy has been the most difficult thing for my creative process. I'm supposed to be writing about the fact that I eat cereal with almond milk now because I don't drink dairy milk. Like, what commentary is there about just life being calm? But I spoke to someone who's also a writer, and he told me, you know, just look for the nuances of everything and challenge yourself. And I want to challenge myself, because if my whole thing about writing to heal is to be in a better place, I should therefore be able to write when I am in a better place. Success is being able to look in the mirror and without reserve telling myself that I love you. Success has to be intangible. If it's intangible, I can't get it. It's specifically for you, it's unique to you, and it is divined on a spiritual level. If I'm gonna be successful in my life, you shouldn't be able to take that away from me. Because that success encompasses love, integrity, and goodness of heart. You can't take that away from me. If people understood that, we'll have more happy people. We'll have people that won't be chasing things that come and go. My name is Joekenneth Muso, and I'm living life on my terms.